The important thing about this book is, to me, is the dedication. It says this book is dedicated to all the women who have yet to experience true love. Never define yourself. Hunger for passion, to be blinded by what people say, the traditional norms. Oh, I could never date him. He's too young. He's my son's age. What will people think? Those things will keep you from experiencing your first kiss with a Juvie. With a Juvie. Hey. So, I'm going to start on page 5, and it says, the characters in here are Candace Billings. She's the older woman. She's working at a college. The guy here, his name is Justice Ingram, and he's a star athlete. He's a freshman. He's attending Augusta University, Trinity State University in Old Augusta, Georgia. And he's a late bloomer because he had some problems early in life. So although he's on a full scholarship to college, he's already 20 years old, about to be 21. So it says, they arrived at Club Sizzle in downtown Augusta, courtesy of Felice. That happens to be her best friend. Candace had been there a few times after her divorce to drown her sorrows. She had noticed the age requirement because that's how little it mattered before now. The sign on the door read 25 and up. Candace knew she was older, but just how much older, she did not know. She was clueless. If she knew how much younger he was, it would probably cause her irregular heartbeats. She stepped inside of the club's foyer and the bouncer asked for identification. Candace handed hers over and proceeded to the counter. Justice knew he was under 25, but that didn't stop him. He gave the bouncer his identification and slipped him a $100 bill before following behind Candace. He wanted to hold her hand, but pride warned against it as he watched her turn heads from the other gentleman. Admiring her beautiful body, he was first fascinated with her thighs. But as he followed her through the night spot, he noticed that her jar was full of jelly. The club was dimly lit by small disco lights. The walls bear replicas of artists, both old and new. VIP seating was plush, comfortable and intimate. Candace's visit there had been no further than the bar. The club was definitely Cosmo. Justice ordered Candace a round of Alizé Red and Hennessy. She thought, how in the hell is he ordering for her? Her drink was Gentleman Jack. He poured her a mixture of that hen dog before engaging her in small talk. I like what I see. And if you're available, I would like to do some things. What do you mean, some things? I don't do anything with people I just met. Well, we're having a drink, so my guess is there's a mutual attraction. I and you and me. I guess you have a point. However, physical attraction has never led to much more than a few uneventful booty calls. Well, Candace, that's where we differ. I believe that two consenting adults with both physical and intellectual attraction can gel smoothly. I'm confident in my ventures. I'm looking for a woman confident in hers. I'm straightforward, Candace. I shoot from the hip. What you see is not always what you get. However, what we decide from this point forward is between us. I appreciate you accepting my offer for a drink, but it appears that you need more time to think about this. After that smooth, fast opening, Candace could have been brutally honest and halted all his dreams of getting next to her. But instead, she let her eyes smile at his words as if he was rapping a new song, a new rhyme. She was not a fool, maybe a little bit out of her new era of dating with all of its modern lingo, but friends with benefits? That sounds intriguing. She had read somewhere that the new 40 was that 60-40 split in relationships or scheduled encounters. Stella was not the only one that was about to get her groove back. No, Mr. Ingram, just want to be sure. No formalities between us. Call me Justice or Melpomene or your man, but not Mr. I'll call you Juvie. That's cool. Are you ready? Ready for what? Ready to go home, lady. What else? Candace knew she had 1 too many sips of that cocktail because she was ready to take him home. Her thoughts were lustful, her intentions were criminal. She was glad for the low light, and she leaned in and whispered something dirty into Justice's ear. He gangster smiled before returning the favor. Whatever he said comforted Candace enough that she gently eased her hands into his pants and stroked his dick. It felt good in her hands. She imagined his strength inside her walls being intoxicating. Every few minutes, he would lean over and say something else. With his tongue, he fucked her ear until she eased his nature. Girl, you're some kind of special. And you did that without breaking a sweat. Now I'm ready. Okay, where are we going? I don't know where you're going, but I'm going home. Are you serious? Dead. Candace refused to be the only one hot and bothered. His smooth, fast-talking ass didn't have anything on her life experience. She had endured for 40 years, living by her own motto. You can't bullshit a bullshitter. She had game too. And that's that piece. We're going to put the music back on. We have a performer that should be showing up in a matter of 10-15 minutes. And so until then, y'all, socialize and enjoy yourselves. And eat some more and drink plenty. Drink till it's gone. Okay. All right.